How much money were you spending on drugs a month? Do you even know?
No, I'd say about 5 to 10 grand.
So how bad did this addiction get?
I was taking 18 to 20 pills a day, and no one knew. Both my parents were drug addicts. My father was a heroin addict. My mother, I don't know if she did heroin. I know she smoked crack and did a lot of coke.
There's so many kids who, when they see their parents in that struggle, it's like that fork in the road. It either scares you straight or it leads you down the same path. And it led you down the same path.
For a little while, until I had my son.
Ann says she was in an abusive relationship in her early 20s.
I mean, he would beat me so bad that I couldn't get out of bed for 2 weeks.
Later on, Dash got sober, but after 20 years clean, she says she relapsed when she was prescribed Vicodin to help with her painful fibroid cysts and became addicted.
I'm not blaming the doctors at all, because it was my choice to take more. I chose to do that because the Vicodin filled that hole inside of me.
As for what stopped her,
I almost died. My kidneys were so infected that my blood was septic.
Oh.
And my organs were shutting down. So I got rushed to the hospital.
Oh my goodness.
And I had to have a full blood transfusion. And I was in there for 3 weeks, and by the grace and mercy of God, I lived.
after she left the hospital, the actress says she continued to abuse drugs before entering a rehab facility.
It wasn't until the last 10 days that I finally said, I'm an addict.
Today, Dash is 5 years sober.
Greatest blessing is that not only have I been able to be honest with myself and become a better person.
The former Fox News commentator now credits her faith for helping her get sober and hopes that by sharing her story, she can help people battling similar demons.
There is no shame in being an addict. There is no shame in getting help, because that's what we need. And for people who are not addicts, I would ask them to please look at people with more compassion and empathy, understanding, because they need help.